Have you ever wondered why, even when you go to bed with stable blood sugar levels, your blood sugar spikes the next morning when you wake up, even though you haven't eaten anything? Many people with diabetes experience this and feel confused, even anxious about the day ahead. In fact, this is known as the dawn effect. When your body begins to wake, the hormone cortisol is released, prompting the liver to release glucose into the bloodstream. This is a normal physiological response, but if not properly managed, it can make diabetes control more challenging. Imagine a morning for Mr. Raymond, 66, living in California. He always wakes up at 6 a.m. and checks his blood sugar before breakfast. One day his reading was 150 micrograms DL, higher than usual, even though he had dinner on time the night before and didn't eat anything afterward. At first he was worried, thinking his body could no longer manage his diabetes. But after consulting with a nutritionist and his doctor, he learned that this is a normal physiological phenomenon in the morning and can be improved with scientific morning habits. Starting the very next day, he began drinking water right after waking, eating a protein and fiber-rich breakfast, managing his coffee intake, engaging in light exercise, and adjusting his dinner time. Within just a few weeks, his morning blood sugar became much more stable. His mind was alert and his energy abundant. No more fatigue or anxiety. Mr. Raymond's story is living proof that simple, properly practiced morning habits can transform how you manage blood sugar, energy, and overall health. For those over 60, the body is more sensitive to blood sugar fluctuations and more prone to cardiovascular issues, blood pressure changes, and fatigue. Therefore, establishing scientific morning routines not only helps control blood sugar, but also enhances quality of life, increases alertness, and promotes a refreshed, energized mindset. In today's video, we'll explore with you the top 5 morning habits that every person with diabetes should adopt. These habits are simple, affordable, and backed by reliable medical research as well as advice from nutrition experts in the U.S. You'll learn how to hydrate properly, choose a breakfast rich in protein and fiber, manage your coffee intake, engage in light physical activity, and eat dinner earlier. All steps that will help you start your day healthy, full of energy, and with effective blood sugar control. If you're looking for a practical, easy-to-follow, and safe approach for those over 60 living in the U.S., this is the video for you. Let's begin the journey toward healthy mornings, where blood sugar is managed and overall health improves day by day. The first habit, drink water immediately upon waking. As soon as you open your eyes in the morning, your body has already started the recovery process after a long night. For people with diabetes, however, this is also a sensitive time because blood sugar often rises due to the dawn effect. Many people overlook this, rushing straight to the coffee maker or preparing breakfast, without realizing that a simple glass of water first thing in the morning can be the most important step of the day. Drinking 1-2 glasses of water immediately upon waking helps dilute blood sugar, supports the kidneys in excreting excess glucose, and stabilizes blood sugar throughout the day. Stacy Woodson, a renowned nutrition expert in the U.S., emphasizes that maintaining a morning hydration habit is one of the most effective natural ways to manage blood sugar levels. When the body is properly hydrated, organ functions run more smoothly. The kidneys filter better, digestion improves, and electrolytes, vitamins, and hormones stay balanced. Not only that, staying hydrated helps maintain stable body temperature and blood pressure, improves joint health, and supports metabolic processes. When it's hot or you sweat heavily, dehydration can indirectly cause blood glucose to rise. By drinking water first thing in the morning, you dilute glucose, reduce blood sugar fluctuations, and prevent the sudden spikes that often occur in the morning. This is especially important for those over 60, as the body becomes more sensitive to blood sugar swings and is more prone to cardiovascular issues, blood pressure changes, and fatigue. Some people find plain water boring and struggle to maintain the habit. Don't worry, you can easily add cucumber, lemon, or orange slices, or a few sprigs of fresh herbs like mint or basil to create natural flavor without raising blood sugar. These small variations make water more enjoyable and help make the morning routine easier to stick with long term. Research from the American Diabetes Association, ADA, shows that consistent hydration helps improve blood sugar control. reduces sudden spikes or drops, and supports feelings of fullness while curbing mid-morning cravings. By starting your day with this glass of water, your body is not only properly hydrated, but also sets a positive energy tone, keeping your mind sharp, your body alert, and ready for the day's activities. Imagine starting your morning with a cool glass of water. Your body gradually resets after sleep, your kidneys work efficiently, blood sugar stays stable, and cravings are under control. This is a small but extremely important step as it lays the foundation for other healthy habits like a protein and fiber-rich breakfast, gentle physical activity, and caffeine management. A simple glass of water costs nothing, has no side effects, yet helps your body function optimally, reduces stress on the pancreas, and supports blood sugar control from the very start of the day. For those over 60 living in the US, this habit also supports heart health, helps maintain stable blood pressure, and boosts energy for the day, while reducing the risk of fatigue or dizziness from dehydration. There's no need for anything complicated, just a full glass of water, sipped slowly, and enjoy the feeling of your body being restarted after a long night. Starting your day with a glass of water is a simple yet effective way to lay the foundation for a healthy day, with better blood sugar control and abundant energy. Habit number 2, eat a breakfast rich in protein and fiber. After starting your day with a full glass of water, the next step helps you manage blood sugar effectively. Not all breakfasts are created equal. For people with diabetes, choosing the wrong foods in the morning can cause blood sugar to spike, leading to fatigue, sluggishness, and even mid-morning cravings. On the other hand, a well-planned breakfast rich in protein and fiber can stabilize blood sugar, prolong feelings of fullness, and provide sustainable energy throughout the morning. Nutrition expert Tracy McKelvey emphasizes that the morning is a time when the body is particularly sensitive to carbohydrates. So what you eat first thing in the day directly affects blood sugar levels throughout the day. A breakfast rich in protein and fiber helps reduce blood sugar fluctuations, prevents mid-morning energy crashes, and supports digestion. Studies published in the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism also show that a balanced, high-protein breakfast helps control appetite and maintain stable blood sugar levels. So what should a protein and fiber-rich breakfast include? Some simple yet nutritious options are scrambled eggs with vegetables and a touch of diced butter, whole grain toast with peanut butter, or Greek yogurt topped with berries and walnuts. All of these choices provide the protein your muscles need to use energy efficiently, while the fiber from vegetables, whole grain bread, or berries helps slow the rise of blood sugar, prolong feelings of fullness, and maintain stable blood glucose levels. Imagine enjoying a plate of scrambled eggs with fresh vegetables paired with a slice of creamy butter. Not only will you feel fuller for longer, but your body also receives protein to sustain energy, fiber to slow glucose absorption, and vitamins and minerals that support your immune system and heart health. If you prefer something sweet, choose unsweetened Greek yogurt topped with fresh berries and a sprinkle of chia seeds or walnuts. You'll have a breakfast that is delicious, nutritious, and helps keep your blood sugar stable. Nutrition experts also emphasize that prioritizing the quality of macronutrients, protein, healthy fats, and fiber, is more important than simply counting calories. A breakfast rich in protein and fiber not only helps control blood sugar, but also curbs cravings, improves focus, and boosts morning alertness. This is especially important for those over 60, as the body is more prone to muscle loss, sensitive to blood sugar fluctuations, and at higher risk of fatigue. Some tips for maintaining this habit include preparing ingredients the night before, such as mixing fruit with yogurt or chopping vegetables for scrambled eggs. You can also vary your meals according to the season, adding whole grains, chia seeds, or flax seeds to boost fiber without raising blood sugar. This makes breakfast more enjoyable, easier to maintain long-term, and truly compatible with the lifestyle of older adults in the US. By starting your day with a breakfast rich in protein and fiber, you not only manage blood sugar more effectively, but also establish an energy foundation for the entire day, reduce stress and cravings, and enhance overall quality of life. This is the second step in building healthy mornings, where blood sugar is managed, the body is energized, and the mind feels refreshed. Habit number 3, manage coffee and caffeine. For many people, a hot cup of coffee is an essential part of the morning. Its rich aroma, gentle bitterness, and the ritual of sipping slowly seem to awaken the mind and prepare you for the day ahead. However, if you live with diabetes or want to manage blood sugar effectively, coffee can be both a companion and a challenge if not consumed carefully. The caffeine in coffee can temporarily raise blood sugar levels, especially if you consume more than 250 ml, roughly equivalent to 2 to 3 cups of coffee. This happens because caffeine stimulates the hormone adrenaline, prompting the liver to release glucose into the bloodstream. While healthy individuals may notice little effect, many people with diabetes, particularly type 2, experience significant increases in both blood sugar and insulin after drinking coffee. If not managed carefully, this habit can cause morning blood sugar spikes, leading to fatigue, sluggishness, and increased cravings. The good news is, you don't have to give up coffee. The key is knowing how to control the amount and pair it smartly with your breakfast. Instead of drinking coffee with sugar, syrup, or heavy cream, you can combine it with protein, such as adding a scoop of protein powder to your coffee or enjoying your coffee alongside a protein and fiber-rich breakfast. Protein helps slow glucose absorption, reduce blood sugar spikes, and maintain steady energy throughout the morning. Additionally, choosing the right milk is important. Opt for low-fat or unsweetened plant-based milk, such as almond milk or unsweetened soy milk. These small adjustments allow you to enjoy your favorite cup of coffee without causing a spike in blood sugar. Imagine your morning sipping a protein-enriched coffee along with scrambled eggs with vegetables or Greek yogurt topped with berries. You feel refreshed, manage your blood sugar effectively, and have sustained energy for the entire morning. Experts from the American Diabetes Association and Mayo Clinic emphasize that monitoring caffeine intake and pairing it with a protein and fiber-rich breakfast is an important strategy for blood sugar management. Research shows that drinking coffee on an empty stomach can cause a stronger blood sugar spike compared to having coffee after breakfast. Therefore, simply adjusting the order in which you drink coffee and eat breakfast is a small but effective tip. Caffeine not only affects blood sugar, but also influences mood and focus. When consumed correctly, it can increase alertness, improve concentration, and help maintain steady energy. On the other hand, drinking too much or combining coffee with sugar and creamy syrups can lead to spikes and crashes in energy, leaving you feeling fatigued and increasing cravings. For those over 60, managing coffee intake also supports heart health, helps maintain stable blood pressure, and reduces stress on the pancreas when processing glucose. A real-life story comes from Harold, 68, in Texas, who used to drink 3 to 4 cups of coffee in the morning with sugar and heavy cream. He noticed that his morning blood sugar was often high and fatigue lingered until midday. After making adjustments, reducing coffee to 1 to 2 cups, eliminating sugar, switching to unsweetened almond milk, and pairing it with a protein and fiber-rich breakfast, Harold experienced more stable blood sugar, increased energy, no mid-morning cravings, and noticeably improved alertness. To maintain this habit, you should track your daily caffeine intake. Prioritize black coffee or protein-enriched coffee, avoid syrups and sugar, and drink coffee after breakfast if needed. This way, you can still enjoy your favorite cup of coffee without negatively affecting blood sugar. With these simple steps, coffee becomes an ally rather than a foe in diabetes management. Habit number 4, after drinking water and enjoying a protein and fiber-rich breakfast, the next important step in blood sugar management is morning physical activity. Many people think exercise requires going to the gym, lifting weights, or high-intensity running. In reality, for people with diabetes, especially those over 60, gentle but consistent movement can significantly help lower blood sugar and improve overall health. When you exercise, your muscles use glucose for energy, helping reduce circulating blood sugar and increasing insulin sensitivity, an essential factor in managing type 2 diabetes. Medical research has shown that people with diabetes who dedicate at least 4 hours per week to moderate to vigorous activities such as walking, yoga, or light stretching can reduce their risk of cardiovascular disease by up to 40%. This is especially important for those over 60, as the cardiovascular system becomes more vulnerable and the ability to regulate blood sugar declines. Morning exercise not only helps manage blood sugar, but also stabilizes blood pressure, strengthens heart health, improves circulation, and boosts energy and mental clarity from the very start of the day. You don't need to exercise intensely. You can start with simple movements at home. For example, a few minutes of light stretching or yoga helps wake up the body, activate muscle groups, and improve circulation. If you prefer going outdoors, a brisk walk around the neighborhood or park lets you breathe fresh air, burn excess glucose, support blood sugar control, and boost mood and mental clarity. Even light movements like arm raises, shoulder rolls, or a few minutes of squats and leg shakes at home have positive effects. Morning activity also offers long-term benefits, especially for older adults. It helps maintain strong muscles and bones, improves endurance, supports digestion, and reduces the risk of falls, one of the most common issues for people over 60. Additionally, consistent movement enhances memory, improves sleep quality, and stabilizes mood, helping you start the day feeling healthy, confident, and energized. To maintain this habit, start with small steps: a 5 to 10-minute walk, a few stretching exercises, or a light yoga session. Once your body adjusts, you can gradually increase the duration and intensity. The most important thing is to make morning activity a daily habit rather than a source of pressure. Consistency is what truly helps lower blood sugar, support cardiovascular health, and boost energy throughout the day. Beyond lowering blood sugar, morning movement also helps prevent hunger and cravings. As your muscles use glucose for energy, blood sugar gradually decreases, reducing sudden fluctuations and the urge for quick, sugary snacks. This is a natural, safe, and particularly effective strategy for those over 60. This is not just the fourth habit. It also serves as a foundation that enhances the effectiveness of previous habits. Drinking water, eating a protein, and fiber-rich breakfast, and managing caffeine. When combined, you create a comprehensive morning routine where energy, mental clarity, and blood sugar are balanced, preparing you for a full day of health and vitality. The final habit is eat dinner earlier. When thinking about morning routines, many people focus only on early day activities, but the timing of the previous day's dinner directly affects morning blood sugar levels. Eating too late or too close to bedtime can leave your body with insufficient time to process glucose from the meal, resulting in higher blood sugar in the morning. For those over 60, the body is more sensitive and less efficient at handling glucose, making an earlier dinner especially important to start the day with stable blood sugar and abundant energy. Nutrition expert Carla Hernandez recommends eating dinner before 7 p.m., allowing your body at least 2-3 hours to digest and lower blood sugar before bedtime. By creating this gap, metabolism works more efficiently, your body has time to use glucose, and stress on the pancreas is reduced. Studies show that eating dinner earlier can improve overall blood sugar control, especially for those at risk of insulin resistance or with type 2 diabetes. In addition to supporting blood sugar control, eating dinner earlier helps align your body's circadian rhythm, also known as your internal biological clock. When your body functions according to its natural rhythm, metabolism, hormone production, and digestion work more efficiently. This not only helps lower morning blood sugar, but also improves sleep quality, allowing you to wake up alert and full of energy. Another benefit that many people don't anticipate is a reduced risk of late-night snacking. Pairing an earlier dinner with relaxing activities, such as reading, taking a light walk, or spending time with family, helps your body prepare for sleep without the need for extra food. This prevents unwanted blood sugar spikes and also reduces stress on the cardiovascular system, a crucial factor for those over 60 living in the U.S. So what should an earlier dinner look like? The recommendation is to focus on lean protein, fresh vegetables, and complex carbohydrates. For example, you might choose skinless grilled chicken, steamed fish, or legumes paired with steamed vegetables, salad, and a small portion of whole grains. Avoid fried foods, fast food, or fatty red meats, as they can raise insulin and blood sugar levels while promoting inflammation. When you combine the right foods with an earlier dinner time, your body processes glucose more efficiently, reduces stress on the pancreas, and supports long-term health. In addition, taking a light 10 to 15-minute walk after dinner is a small but effective tip. Gentle activity helps your muscles use glucose, supports digestion, and improves circulation. When practiced consistently, these simple actions help maintain stable blood sugar, steady energy, and a healthy feeling the next morning. For older adults, eating dinner earlier also reduces stress on the heart and digestive system, while promoting deeper sleep, which enhances recovery and overall health. This is the fifth habit and also the final step in the series of morning habits, where you have fully prepared your body from the previous evening to waking up, drinking water, enjoying a protein-rich breakfast, exercising, and managing caffeine, all aimed at controlling blood sugar, boosting energy, and improving quality of life. By practicing this habit every day, you not only stabilize your morning blood sugar, but also lay the foundation for healthier days ahead, reducing stress, managing weight, and maintaining long-lasting energy. This is a crucial step to start each morning feeling healthy, clear-minded, and confident, ready to take on whatever the day brings. After exploring these 5 morning habits, it becomes clear that managing blood sugar isn't just about medication or complicated diets. It starts with simple, strategic actions right from the moment you wake up. Drinking water first thing in the morning helps dilute glucose in the blood, supports the kidneys in eliminating excess sugar, and enhances alertness. A breakfast rich in protein and fiber stabilizes blood sugar, prolongs feelings of fullness, and provides sustained energy throughout the morning. Managing caffeine ensures you can still enjoy your favorite cup of coffee without causing sudden blood sugar spikes. Morning activity helps your muscles use glucose efficiently, lowers blood sugar, boosts endurance, and improves mood. Finally, eating dinner earlier gives your body time to process glucose before sleep, aligns your circadian rhythm, improves sleep quality, and sets the stage for a day with stable energy. These habits not only help manage blood sugar, but also enhance heart health, improve digestion, boost sleep quality, reduce stress, and increase energy for those over 60. They are clear proof that small, consistent daily actions can make a significant difference in diabetes management and long-term health maintenance. Start incorporating each habit gradually, maintain them consistently, and combine them to create a healthy, energized morning with effective blood sugar control. Don't underestimate these small actions. They are what help you feel refreshed, alert, and confident throughout the day. If you found this information helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel for more videos on diabetes-friendly meals, recipes, and practical health tips. Leave a comment to share your experiences or morning routines. We'd love to hear your story. Begin your day with these simple yet powerful habits, and step by step, you'll notice positive changes in your health and overall quality of life.